Okay. Merci. Hey guys. You want it on? Hi guys. How are you all doing? So I'm eating soya. What you guys call in Nigeria? Soya. Oh, hi. Hey, handsome. How are you? Noga. You're going. Noga me. How are you doing? Nice to meet you. Same here. Oh, warning. Your stream has met the max limit of time. What? So if you don't end it right now, your stream will automatically end and your account will end up in termination. Who sent that to me? Hi guys, how are you doing? I have one dance style that I like. You gotta do 1, 2, 3, tick, tick, tick. I'm gonna do it and put on YouTube. How are you guys doing? Love you guys. Thank you for joining. Warning message. Now YouTube is taking down your messages because of course your messages are not true, right? I would have a message from YouTube and not from you. Hey Mohammed, how are you doing? No, I'm not married. I hope to be someday. If you had one message to the world, what would that be? Peace. One message. Let peace reign. That's the message I will give to the world. Okay guys, when you join us, make sure you click on the like, you subscribe if you're new to the channel, and please consider to double tap, double tap, and that will help the live stream to get so many other people. Mohammed, no, I'm not married. Cook, how are you doing? In my message to the world, it will be peace, love, happiness, open-minded, being a good listener, being unique, and just being kind. That's the most amazing message to the world. I bet you the most amazing message. If we have peace, we have unity, an open mind, there is going to be something else beautiful. Guys, please support to double tap, sprinkle some roses so that we can have more engagement, more people popping in. Okay, let's go, guys. If you have any question, any worry, let us get talking. But today we're going to talk about digital money. I just want the live stream to get up to 15 minutes so we can have steady people on the live stream and we begin our class for today. I don't want to begin and then some of you start drawing me back and forth. So I'm going to wait 15 minutes into the live stream and then we get going. Oh, you married me, Mohammed. Wow, that's amazing. Dio Gracias, educational consulting, peace, our only asset now and always. Guys, please go support Dio Gracias, follow, like, and watch his videos. You will definitely be blessed. Okay, let's go, guys. Make sure you click on the like, you subscribe if you're new to the channel, and you double tap. Those of you who don't know about double tapping, go to the bottom right hand side of your screen. You're going to see an emoji, right? Click on that emoji and you'll see things like funny emojis. You would see heart emoji, you will see 100%, you will see bouquet of flowers. You double tap on any of those, just keep double tapping like that. That's really gonna help my channel, help this live stream to grow. It's gonna hit on the algorithm to recommend the video to more people. So while I'm prepping for our digital money class today, you guys should support me with that, your like, your subscription, and double tapping. For those of you who missed the class yesterday or were in the class yesterday, first of all, sorry about yesterday. I had an important call for a job. So you guys know that anything money, Claudia is there, right? Peace, our only asset now. So I had to pick that call. And it was a good call because in turn, I got the job and I'm traveling. Dear Gracias, how are you doing? Please give us a synopsis of what you do on your channel. That will help people to know, to get interested in subscribing and coming to watch your channel. Just give a highlight of what you do on your channel. You know, it's an educational channel, consulting channel. Just hit more on that. So just do a write-up. And when you do that write-up, make sure you copy the write-up, because as you copy the write-up, when we go into like 10 minutes into the live stream, you paste it there again. When you do the write-up, at the end of the write-up, you put, please support the channel by subscribing and watching and liking the videos. And please copy it, like I said, as long as you are in the live stream. After some time, you still post it. After some time, you still send the message. Hi, Mohammed, will you marry me? Oh, sorry, I can't respond to that question because I don't know you. So I can neither say yes or no. If I know you, I can now respond to you. But the fact that I don't know you, I can't respond to that question. What? Will you marry me? Thank you for the hearts, guys. Don't forget, please double tap, click on the like, you subscribe to the channel if you're new, and you double tap, go to the bottom right hand side, click on the emoji right there, and you're going to see all the amazing emojis. Sams, Joe, hello handsome, how are you doing? Thank you for joining my live stream. Where are you watching from? Let's go, people. Click on the like, support the live stream with your likes, your double tapping, and your subscription. Now, within this time we are prepping, if you have any question concerning any of the videos we've uploaded on our channel, any of the topics, you can drop your question right there. Guys, don't forget to click on the like. can drop your question right there. Guys, don't forget. Let's go, guys. Share the live stream to your friends and on your WhatsApp status. Thank you in advance. I think I had, what did I have today? That fruit, yes. And now I need this. Let me see how to do with this hair to hold itself. Hold yourself in the air. No matter the weather, I'll be rich today. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Plan A, better plan is A. Plan B. Hey, Mommy Joy, good evening. No pain, no pain. So for those of you who were in the live stream yesterday, who were with us yesterday, first of all, apologies for the 10 minutes break I took. Like I said, it was a business call and very important. And glory to God, because of the call, we had a contract, right? So sorry about that break. We're going to go over the same topic we had yesterday, which is, of course, the global topic is digital money, but specifically we're going to be talking about how to create a digital product, the type of digital product that you can create, and where you can sell your digital product. So if you're interested in making money online using digital product, then just take out your jotters, your pen, and please be very vigilant. You can ask your questions where you think you don't understand well, and please don't forget to click on the like to subscribe if you're new. Go down to the bottom right hand side where you're gonna see, I forgot that this on the channel that is monetized. So when you go to the bottom right hand side, you're gonna see an emoji, you're gonna see a $sign. The emoji sign, you can click on it and support the channel with double tap, and you're going to see amazing emojis you can send on the screen, like hearts, like roses, and all that. And where you see the the $sign, you can actually support the live stream with a super thanks, a super sticker, a super chat. All right, so if you feel like you've learned something and you want to say thank you, Claudia Fonguh TV, then go there to the $sign. That's where you should be. Two more minutes for us to begin. Mohammed, your love is too much. It's doing me yori 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 yori. Thank you. A video battle. What is that actually? What is a video battle, Muhammad? Maybe break it down. I can't understand that. Better plan is A, plan B. No pain, no gain. No pain, no gain. I'll be rich till I die. Hallelujah, hallelujah. We're gonna be beginning the class in the next 2 minutes. We're just holding on for more people to join the live stream so they don't take us back and forth. Hallelujah. �薇TV. You have too much questions. Okay. We're ready for your questions. You can shoot with your questions. We have 1 more minute to begin our class, so you can shoot with your question so we answer that before going into, excuse me, into our video proper. You were joking? I thought you were serious. That was a good joke though. So Emeka, we're waiting for your question so that we can respond to you and get to our topic proper. Don't forget guys to hit on the like button and subscribe if you're new, and support the channel with double tapping and super chat, super sticker if you so desire. Mohammed is just a clown. Okay guys, since Emeka Duru, you can send your question, but we're gonna begin with the topic. I've waited and it's time. It's already 16 minutes into the live stream and we're gonna be here just for an hour, so we can't take chances to wait for your questions. But if we see the question, definitely I'm gonna answer. So for those of you who are here for your first time, we've been on a series of digital money, the means which you can make money from the online space, and today specifically we're going to talk about digital product. We talked about it yesterday, but we're still going to emphasize more on it today, so that those who did not get it can get it, and those who cannot get it can forget about it, right? So what is a digital product in general? A digital product is actually anything valuable that you can create online and you deliver online. A digital product is anything valuable that you can create online and deliver online, which means you're selling, right? You're creating from the online space and you're still selling from the online space. So it's not a physical product. It's not a product that you need to touch. It's not a product that you need to create online, maybe go physically to produce it, and then you have to go somewhere else or start shipping it to people. So it's a product that you produce online or create it online and you deliver online, a valuable product. And examples of these products, we have things like content creation, right? Like what I'm doing right now. This is actually a digital product because obviously you guys, I'm creating it online. It's a live. I didn't do it before I started editing and posting. This is a live section, and it is of value because I'm teaching you people how to create a digital product. So content creation or being live on social media is a digital product. That's just an example. We have ebooks, we have templates, we have online courses. These are examples of digital products. And to bring it down to what everyone can understand, I could give an example like creating a course on makeup, creating a course on hairdo, creating a course on, it can either be a video course, an audio course, or whatever you deem fit, right? It can be an ebook that is actually audio, or it is written, or it is on a video form like this. Whatever the case might be, it's a digital product that you create and then you sell online for people to consume. Now, let's talk about the different kind of digital products are broken down in different ways, right? And the first digital product I'm going to give you guys 10 examples of digital product. And the first one we're going to talk about here in detail, sorry, I skipped out on that. So I'm going to give you guys 10 different examples of digital products that actually solves problems. And the first one, we're going to talk about remote work success kit. This is a digital product that you can create. Let's say, for example, people are looking for remote jobs all over the world. A lot of people want to work from the online space. They want to work from the comfort of their home. This is what we call remote work, right? And when I talk about the remote work success kit, it is what you create to give to satisfy these online people who are looking for remote jobs. The highest problems freelancers or remote workers have is to find the best jobs online that can pay and pay good. So creating a success kit for remote jobs is actually a good digital product that is of value. And what you have to do in case you want to create a digital product like this is for you to make sure that it solves the need of remote workers. For example, when it comes to the diasporas, people are open-minded about remote jobs. They know exactly where they could go and get a remote job. But when it comes to Africa, we have a lot of challenges. So people do not really know which remote job is real, which one is a scam, because a lot of scam exists. So if you can create a digital product on success kit for remote work, then you are solving a great problem, especially for Africans and for those who are not yet aware that anything exists like remote work. The next one we're going to talk about is AI-powered content creation guide. AI has taken over the world, and still 95% of the world don't yet know how to use AI. So if you want to start creating digital products, if you create a product on AI powered content creation guide to help people or freelancers or online hustlers, to help them, then you'll be satisfying a lot of people, which you can make money. Now let me tell you guys something, right? If you type right now on Google the amount of money that people, the average amount of money that people make with digital products online, you'll be amazed. While I'm just saying that, let me go to Google right here and type. You can do the same. Average amount just give me a minute. Made by made with digital products. You can type at your end, because sometimes we have to be real with what you want to do, right? When you want to do something, you want to do a research and be sure that this business stream you're going into, or this hustle you're going into, is actually something realistic and something that people make money. Besides typing it on Google, you can also use an AI tool like ChatGPT. You type it right there. Average amount of money made with digital products. Let me see from my end. I have right here $10,000 on an average. Now, so if there are 100 people in the world using digital products to make money from the online space, the average of these 100 people, they are earning, you can put a month or a year so you can get concrete response, right? It's $10,000. Now, for those of you who are in Africa, if you're watching me, you're in Africa, this is US dollars we're talking about. Just convert it to your currency. Now, for those of us who are in Nigeria, we know, right? If I want to take this, multiply $10,000, I think dollar right now in Nigeria is $1 to 1,500 naira. So this is approximately 15 million naira per month that people make with digital products. Amazing, right? So let's go back. I just wanted us to have something that will motivate you to wanting to make money using this. So the second or the third is, no, that was the second, AI powered content creation kit. Okay, this is actually it is of high need in the market or on the social media space. People are looking for guide on how to use AI. I mean, to maximize AI to the best of their knowledge. Another one we have here is budgeting and debt-free plan. Now, this is actually supposed to be in an editable form, in a form where you create this digital product, in a form where the client can buy this product and then edit it. It's a planner, right? So you're creating it for a mass amount of people. You don't have a specific, you don't want to say it's for people in Nigeria or Ghana or South Africa or Canada or USA or Thailand or all that. You're creating a general budgeting and debt planner that anyone can just customize it to themselves and start using. So this is one of the digital products right now that is of high value in the market. So this product, these 10 digital products I'm sharing with you now are the digital products that are of high need in the market. When we are done with this, I'm going to tell you how you can actually create this using AI. Okay, I'm going to tell you, son boy, how are you doing? Good evening, thanks for joining. I'm going to show you how you can use AI to create this and where you can actually sell this digital product depending on which one you pick out of the 10 I'm sharing with you today. Now, if you missed out on the video yesterday, please just go back and watch the last live stream on Claudia Fonguh TV. Go back and watch it. I think I titled all of them Digital Money, so that if you miss out, because I can't go back to the beginning of everything, but I can just remind you to go back to it and watch so that you come back to this one and you'll be able to understand and follow up. So that is the third. The first right here, we had, what was that? Remote work success kit. The second was AI digital. The second was AI powered content creation guide. And the third was budgeting and debt-free planner. Now, the fourth is exam prep study book. Now, this is general, but it all depends on what you know as a tutor. Let's say, for example, you're a teacher. You're a tutor, maybe you tutor chemistry, physics, mathematics, and whatever you are or you are good at. If you tutor in that, then you can create an exam prep study note or template and sell it online as a digital product. Don't worry, I'm going to tell you perfect platforms where you can sell this digital product, right? So this is actually not for everybody, but for people who are actually tutors and have an idea of tutoring. If you have an idea about tutoring or you want to use AI to learn about it, then you can learn and start doing this. But there are a lot of them, so just let this one slide to those who are tutors. The fifth one is freelancing starter kit. I love this one. I love this one because I've had a lot of people on that have come to Claudia Fonguh with testimonies on freelancing and questions on freelancing. So a lot of people are out there with their 9-to-5 jobs and they are looking for freelance jobs, right? They are looking for a way to make money from the online space, and they're like, where do I start? How do I begin? I mean, which platform? Where do I get a job? Where do I get all those questions? You can make it easy for them by creating a freelance starter kit so that they can use that to guide them to become freelancers. Okay, so remember what I said as a definition of a digital product. It will help you to understand all this more. It is anything valuable that you can create online and deliver online or sell online. So if you can create this is actually, you're creating online, and there are a lot of people online looking for freelancing jobs. These freelancing jobs are not freelancing jobs in the physical world. It's freelancing jobs in the online space or on the online space. So if you create a starter kit for freelancers, then it's gonna help freelancers will rush to that. It is something that is valuable in the market because people are searching for solutions on this, and you would be able to sell your digital product well. The sixth right here is fitness and meal plan or meal prep plans. Okay, now this is actually an evergreen digital product. I like to insist on this because one thing about you selling good, Samuel, thanks for joining, and selling good is making sure that your digital product is what is valuable in the market or needed in the market, and is something that is forever green. I want to create a digital product now that I can sell in the next 10 years. And there are people that want to create a digital product just to satisfy the need of people at that time. Yeah, you spend maybe 24 hours to create your digital product and you sell for 3 months and you're good. But there are other people who want to spend these 24 hours, create a digital product and sell for the rest of their life. Now, if you put it on a scale, you would see that selling for the rest of your life, you would make more money because you use just a short time to create passive income, and you use short time to create an immediate income. So when you weigh it, you want to do, or why am I saying this? You might consider creating evergreen content. Evergreen content means content that will satisfy people for a longer period, which means you'll be making more money with the little time you invested, right? But still, I don't want you to just create one digital product and you depend on that. I would like you to create 10 different digital products, 20, 100, because we are growing and things will keep growing, and you want to be making a lot of money. You want to be satisfying people, so you can satisfy people for a short time and for a long time. So fitness and meal prep plan is actually an evergreen topic because people are always looking for new fitness techniques. People are always looking for meal plans. People want to lose weight. I mean, if you look around the world, anyone who is going around anything concerning health, fitness, is always making money. Why? Because people want to stay healthy. There are a lot of crises in the world. There are a lot of effects to health and all that. People want to stay healthy, so they would always want to buy things when it comes to meal plan and fitness. So this is another way. This is the seed way you can actually make create a digital product. The 7 is digital course, side hustle for students. Now let me break this down. If I had a knowledge about what I'm sharing with you guys today when I was 15 years ago when I was in school, oh my god, I should have been a lucky jar or something like that. Just kidding though. So if I would have been better than what I am today. Okay, just imagine starting your digital product 5 years ago when the market was not saturated, when just those in the diasporas knew about digital products, where you would have been right now. Sorry about that. So if you are a you want to create a digital product, you want to target people like students, because when they are at school, they want something that they can engage in, something that they can make money. And I say it in the part of where I see, when I go around the street, when I go like for my nightlife, to go out to club and things like that, and you pass by the road, you see a lot of students standing there as, you know, as sex workers, you know, to make money with their body. And then you see others, all they think about is fraudulent ways to make money, and all this begins from when they are students. Most of those who use their body for money, those who are scamming people around, they begin from school because of the competition, the peer pressure and all that. But if these students know that they can actually do online, make money from the online space genuinely, then the crime rate that we have out there, or the amount of ladies that are using their body to make money, will be lesser. Yes, it's not going to go away, but it's going to be lesser. It's going to help a lot of them. So if you create a digital product about side hustles for students, it's a great way for you to make money, and it's an evergreen digital product, because you would always have students from extremely poor homes who want to just meet up with their peers, with their fellow classmates and all that. So this is the 7 digital products you can create, right? That is of need in the market, highly desired. The 8th is parenting and kids learning printable. This is something that will never go out of the market. Now, when I was trying to get this topic, I tried to get it from bottom to top, like the digital products that you just need to make money within a short period of time, and at the end of it I decided to go for the digital products that you would, evergreen digital products. So if you understand, if you started with us, you realize that we are progressing towards evergreen digital products. So parenting is something that never ends, right? There are always new parents, first time moms, first time dad, and all that, and no one ever really prepares us for being a first-time mom. You just get excited because I have to get married. I'm talking for us, especially in Africa, right? Those in the diasporas, they have certain schemes and that prepare them for a lot of things. But right here in Africa, all we know is get done with school, get married, and when you get married, of course, we need you to have a baby in the next 9 months, right? In 9 months time, we will come visiting with a boy and girl, but no one really teaches you about parenting, right? So there are always first-time moms, first-time dads that are always confused. Why is this baby crying? What do I have to do with the breast milk? What, all those things. 99% of women really never get prepared for that. They just do try and error when they've put to birth. If they have their mothers alive who is also going to help them, and these mothers are also helping them from experience, because no one taught them. They just had to do 1 to 10. They had like at least 5 kids. So from the first mistake they made with the first kid, they learned to the second, to the third, and all that. So majority of people in Africa do from try and error. But if you have a parenting and kids learning printable as a digital product that can help out these first-time parents, then it's an evergreen digital product that you can be making money from. And it is evergreen, because no matter what, the world will keep growing. Women will keep getting pregnant, whether married or single, will keep getting pregnant and doing try and error. And obviously, with the way the world is going right now, the type of illnesses, sicknesses that are existing, we want to be very careful when you get pregnant and things like that. So this is a great digital product that you can create and make money forever. It's a good passive income. Now the 9th is social media growth template. All you guys that are watching me right now, you know the amount of people, if you're one of those who is always on the social media space, you know how much everyone wants to be on social media. Everyone wants to be on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube right here. And they don't just want to be there. They want to excel. They want to stand out. They want to make money. But a lot of them are confused. No one to give them a proper training, a proper class, and all that. But if you create a digital product that can guide everyone, maybe companies, individuals, entrepreneurs, churches, schools, on how they can actually grow on social media, then you are having an evergreen digital product that will hit you money all the time. My God, when I say it, I just feel like we really have a lot to learn about the social media space, about how we can make money online, but we have very few information about it. So please, as you're taking the information, try to do your own research more about this, and try it out. Try it out. I know that a lot of us are like, is this true? Are we really making money online and that? Yes, we are. The amount of money you make from the online space does not depend on the information you get. It depends on the information you get, and it depends also on your input. If you hear the information and you stay at your end, obviously you're not going to make money. You're just going to be there. But when you receive the information, you implement it in the best way possible, then obviously you're going to make money. So the ninth is social media growth templates. Create templates on how people can excel. You can take a specific social media platform. You can take YouTube, for example. You guys know I have a second channel on YouTube growth, right? So that is an example of it. You can do YouTube growth. You can go to you can take Facebook growth, how to make money on Facebook, how to make money on TikTok, how to make money on IG, or you can use all of the social media platforms that you know, and you create a template, a growth template about it, and you sell on the platforms we're going to talk about at towards the end of this live stream. More water. Guys, please, when you join us, make sure you click on the like, you subscribe if you're new, and give us some double tap. You can support the channel with your super thanks super sticker. Okay, this laptop has tried. My laptop has been failing for long. It took me like 1 month to actually repair it. Now, the 10th digital product that is evergreen, that will make you a lot of money if you do it and do it right, is mental health and self-care journals. Now, so much is happening. Let me take, for example, Lagos, Nigeria. You guys know, right? When you enter Lagos, you just hear, shine your eyes. I mean, open your eyes well. If you don't shine your eyes, you're on your own. All right? When you enter Lagos, the first thing you notice is how busy the city is. Even at 4 a.m. in the morning, you see traffic on the road. Whatever time you are on the road in Lagos, there's always traffic. Worst of all, when it comes to Ember period, which we're getting into in a few days, right? Now, people do this all the time because they want to go to work, because they are struggling to feed their family, because they are struggling to pay house bill, medical bills, and all that. Now imagine you, or imagine 99.99%, excuse me, of a city like Lagos that have over 35 million people. 99.99% of them are extremely active on the go every day, to and fro on the road for like 4 hours, 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the evening, returning from work. How do you cope with all this hard work? No time to rest, no time to relax, no time to meditate, and all that. Now, it is hard for them to do all these activities and still have time to go for rehab, recreational centers, and things like that. So the easiest way for you to reach out to them is creating journals that they can just go online. Let's say, for example, they get home by 10, they are back from work by 10 p.m. because yes, that's how we roll. Those that do 9 to 5, that's how they roll. I don't do 9 to 5, but yes, I still work for people, which means there are some times when I have contracts when I have to work that way. And when I work that way for 1 week, I always feel like my head is about to explode, because you're out of the house that early, you return that late, you have to leave again early, so you barely have time to rest, to pray, to eat, to smile, to call your family, to tell your loved ones you love them. So if you have the little time, maybe you have like 30 minutes, and that 30 minutes you cannot do those things, right? You cannot even have a conversational period with yourself to relax and breathe out and breathe in. The easiest way is for you to go online and maybe read a journal, a template about mental health and self-care, mostly self-care. When was the last time you just decided, oh my God, I need to go to the spa and have a massage? When was the last time you just said, I'm just going to rest without going on social media, just relax? This 1 hour is just for me to relax. I'm not calling my family, I'm not calling my kids, I'm not calling my wife, I'm not calling my husband. I just want to talk to me, to say hello Claudia, or to say hello Samuel, or to say hello Noga, right? It's always hard. But now there are digital products that you can create about mental health and self-care that will help a lot of people, save them the stress of doing this just once in 5 years or once in 20 years. Sometimes when I look at my parents, I'm like, I remember how hard they worked. I remember they didn't have time for themselves. They didn't even have time to say hello to themselves and relax. I'm like, what am I ever going to do to say thank you for all the sacrifices they did? And at their time, it was actually a little bit better. But right now, the rate at which the economy is going, the world is going, if you don't have time for self-care, you're going to break down. And sometimes you will feel like you have malaria. It's not malaria, it's just you've overworked yourself, you've not taken care of yourself, and you can break down. So these are the things that people need in cities, in highly busy cities, that you can satisfy them, and it's evergreen. Lagos is never going to get better. Douala is never going to get better. Pretoria is never going to get better than what it is. It's going to get worse and worse. London, the same. So it's something that is going to be forever. And if you create mental health or self-care journals that can help them know how to relax, to meditate on their own, they don't need to go to a spa, they don't need to take a whole day to rest and all that, then you're going to be making money from a digital product. Now, we've talked about the 10. And the amazing thing about all this 10 is you don't need to be an expert in this field to create digital products on those topics we've talked about. Let me put down my laptop and tell you guys something. Years ago or decades ago, there was nothing. And then, internet came, social media came, and right now we have AI. AI is here to stay. The internet is here to stay. Social media is here to stay. What you can do right now is to use what exists right now to make money for yourself. I'm passionate about this because I see a lot of people searching for jobs, hunting for physical jobs, and saying, oh, this thing online is a scam, is a lie, it doesn't exist. Sharing you this, I didn't ask you guys to pay for this course, right? So obviously I'm not duping you or scamming you. I'm only giving you information that maybe you've already passed across and you didn't take serious, but maybe I should put it in a way that when you get out of my live stream, you always remember, oh, I was in Claudia Fonguh TV and she was talking about digital money. My darlings, for the past almost 2 years, if I have made ⁷ million naira, 900,000 from there has come from social media. I'm just giving you an example from social media. So imagine I wasn't doing social media, I was depending only, because I don't know if you guys know I'm an actor. Yes, if I was only depending on that, I would have been, I am broke, I'm not rich, I am broke, but I would have been broke as F. I'm telling you guys. So if I have made ⁷ million naira, just for example, for the past 2 years, 90% of that has come from social media. And I haven't done this 90% is not from forex trading and things like that. No, freelancing, side gigs, remote work, content creation like this, that's where the money has come from. So if you're right there thinking that digital products, it's a lie, or digital money is a lie, wake up. You've heard it from me again today because you're not hearing for the first time. Wake up. There are 1,001 ways you can make money from the online space. Of course, we're talking about digital product today. We're going to talk about other ways to make money. But we have to be done with this series. I want to make sure that we eat into digital product to the brain For those of you who missed out on some of our courses, you can go back and watch it. Go back to our previous live streams and you watch and you learn. We're going to keep having this series on and on. Even when I'm done with digital products, maybe I go to a different topic, I'm going to come back again to keep emphasizing. Like I said, anyone who comes through my channel, I want you to learn something. You guys are helping me to make money, right? Because only you guys watching this right now, it's hitting me. The art you watch is hitting me some small, you know, cents. It's not much money. I really don't make a lot of money from YouTube, but I make money from the courses I sell. I make money from the people who decide to pay for membership and things like that and give me super thanks, super stickers and that. So these 10 different digital products I've told you about today are digital products that are valuable in the market. Before you start creating a digital product, this is what I want you to do. Watch my videos. Any video you see on my channel that is talking about digital product, watch it. Go to other channels, not just my channel. Go to other channels. We also have experts on digital products. Watch their videos. So I'm simply telling you to do your own research beside what I'm giving you. When you do your own research, you can now draw a final conclusion as to if digital product is the digital money you want to be making. Okay? Now, when you've done that for yourself, then I want you to do this. Take your time, go through all the digital products you know about, and ask yourself, which of these digital products resonates with me? Which one do I feel like I should do? Do I want to create a digital product on mental health? Do I want to create about social media growth? Do I want to create about a particular skill? Let me tell you guys something. There is this trending AI videos on social media. I'm sure a lot of you have seen about kids, right? Newborn babies talking about how their first day on earth, their family and things like that. A lot of you have seen that. Now, there is one of, he's not my student, but he's actually someone that has been watching my channel. So he just got to me and said, oh, you can join my WhatsApp group. I was like, really? What's in the WhatsApp group? He just said he just wants to thank me because I've been talking about digital products. He picked up an opportunity recently and he's making money. When he sent me the link, I went to that channel. I realized that there were over 500 people in the channel. And what did he do? He created a digital product on how you can create these baby talking AIs. Let me see this my phone. Let me see if I can see one. I want you guys to baby AI. I'm gonna share with you guys the platforms where you can sell.
Because my mom's boobs are too small. I'm on my third fucking reincarnate.
So those are the baby AIs I'm talking about. So he took advantage of these. He learned it from another person. So there was someone who created a digital product about how to create these talking babies. He paid for that course, watched the course, learned it, and then he also created his own course and sold it on a platform and shared it. Now, for you to be able to access his course, it was actually 1,000. He said it was 1,900 or something. He didn't want to make it 2,000 naira, just make it 1,000 something. When he made it 1,000 something, there are 500 people on that WhatsApp group, and for you to access the WhatsApp group, you have to pay this 1,900 naira, and then you will have the link to the WhatsApp group to watch. The link to join the WhatsApp group so that you can communicate with them if you have a problem creating. Then he also now sends you the link to his Google Drive where he has the course. When I saw 500 plus people. I haven't checked recently. This is like 5 days ago I went and checked. So multiply, let's say for example he has people like me he's giving accolade to, that he just say okay, just join the group. So let's take out 50 for you and say 450 people actually paid for the course. And let's break it down, instead of 1,900, let's break it down to 1,500. So at your end, multiply 1,450 people times 1,500 naira. Even if I'm taking 1,000 naira, that 450 people is already 450,000 naira. And the course is a simple course that he did for, like, if I say he took time to create that, maybe he learned for 2 hours and took 1 day at most to create that, and he sold it for 450. And it's ongoing because people keep learning. That's a digital product. He didn't need to go to school or have a crash course for 5 months, 3 months to pay 1 million. He himself paid, was it, how much did he say, $4 to learn the course? So my darlings, people are making money from the online space. Stop listening to people who say it's a lie, it's fake, it's scam, they are struggling to steal from you. This is us on this live stream. Did I ask you for a naira? No. Capish? Now, how do you create a digital product? Before I came into this, I just wanted to tell you guys something. The reason AI exists right now is for you to take advantage of it. Know how to use AI, know the right prompts to give to AI so that you can be able to create digital courses. I don't need you to go and do a 3 months crash course or go and pay in one class and all that to make money. But if you have an advantage to pay like $4 to learn a particular skill that is trending, like this baby talking AI, then good, because $4 and you make 450,000 naira is a lot of money, right? Spend just like not even up to 10K. So this digital product, even if you have 0 experience, you can still create products with AI. I'm going to have a special class teaching you guys on how you can use AI to the best of its abilities, but that is going to be a paid course. It's going to be a paid course because that is like the key to opening every door of making money with digital products. So I'm not going to give you guys for free. Okay, I'm not going to give you guys for free. I'm going to pull out the flyer out. So when you join us, subscribe and turn on your notification bell. So when I drop the flyer for the AI training, then you would be able to be part of that course. Learn it so you can use it to create your digital product without any formal class, any informal class, or whatever. All you need for your digital product creation is knowing how to give the best prompt to AI. Now, I want us to create a digital product right now. I know you guys will be like, really? Yes, let's do it. We're already 1 hour into this live stream, but we're going to be fast about it. So, you guys should be very, very vigilant. Listen, you can jot it down and try after this. So with all the topics I've talked about today, I want us to pick out social media growth template, all right, to create a digital product on it. And we're going to be using ChatGPT. For those of you who haven't watched my course on ChatGPT, you can search on my channel. You'll see a course on ChatGPT, and you can watch that and learn how to use ChatGPT. Now, this is the prompt I want you to give on ChatGPT. If you have a second phone, you can do this, okay? You can follow up, but if you don't have a second phone, you just have one phone and you don't have a laptop, then jot it down. Write what I'm going to say down so that you can try when you're done with the live stream. So right here on ChatGPT, we have free version and we have a paid version. Now, what do? I've been using the free version for over 2 years. Nothing doing. So don't bother about the paid version. Okay, let's use the free version. So like I said, we're going to use social media growth templates, and this is the prompts we have to give. Give me, sorry. Am I sure that's what I want to do? Do you guys want us to do social media templates? Social media growth templates or something else? If you're watching us, let us know in the comment section before I go about it. I don't want to be a dictator in my classes. I want to be able to communicate with you guys. So if you think we should have a different topic, love of with PHX, how are you doing? If you have a topic you want us to talk about amongst everything I talked about today, then let us know. Or we're going to take what I've just selected. That's what I was supposed to say before. Sorry about that. I want it to be a communicative class where everyone can, suggest what we can do. So I don't be a dictator like my president. It's good to say it. So if you have, among the 10 topics we've talked about, if you have a specific topic you want us to talk about, Dikana, thank you for joining. All right, so this is the prompt you should give to ChatGPT. You can actually use Sora to do this, but I prefer ChatGPT because we have a free version, and like I said, I've been using it for 2 years and nothing has happened to it. So you must not pay to use ChatGPT. You can go ahead with the free version. So in creating your digital product, I said we're going to use social media growth templates for our example. So you who has a second device, you can type in this, or you can jot this down and try it after. Write me an outline that will help people solve problems on social media growth templates. Now, when you give that in, you click on enter, and ChatGPT is going to bring an outline for your course, for your digital product, right? Now, ChatGPT is already done at my end. I don't know for you, but we're going to work with me because we're already 1 hour plus, and I want us to get done in the next 30 minutes. So right here on my end, ChatGPT has given me the outline. Now, listen to what ChatGPT has given me right here. That's why I love AI. That's why I say, make sure you have subscribed to the channel and your notification bell is turned on so that when I put in the publicity for the AI course, you'll be able to see it. That's a paid course. It's not going to be free because it's the key for so many things on digital product. Now, hear what ChatGPT gives me right here, which is so lovely. Got it. You want an outline that directly helps people to solve the problem of growing on social media using templates as a solution. Here's a strong practical outline you can use for a guide, course, or even a product. Remember, we're using it for a digital product, right? This is what AI has given us. Like I said, take advantage of it right now. Now, the outline social media growth templates we have first, we have introduction. The introduction here, we have problem. Why people struggle to grow on social media: lack of time, content idea, consistency, and branding. The solution here is using ready-made growth template to save time, stay consistent, and attract followers. And the quick promise, because there's something about social media, there's something about digital product. You have to have a hook. If you don't have a hook that can actually make someone to click or to stick with the product you're selling, then you're going to lose out on a customer. So let's say, for example, you've created your digital product. When you go to the description, because that is what people see before, that's what people read your description, right? That's what people read before they go into, yes, I want to buy this digital product. So in your description, you need a hook, which is like a promise. And please, your promise should not be a lie. I don't want to sell something that is not true. Your promise should not be a lie. Whatever hook you're giving to your description, it should be something that actually exists inside your digital product. Don't promise something when they buy the product and they go through your product and then they don't see the value of what you've given them. You're going to lose out on that customer. One thing about selling digital product is it's very difficult for you to find a client. And when you find a client, you want that client not just to be a one-time off client, you want that client to be consistent in buying your product and also to be an ambassador. Sometimes, you know, like when you go around the world right now, business and all that, people pay. People pay other people to promote their products, right? But when you satisfy a client, a customer, that customer starts promoting your product without you even asking the customer to do it. Why do they do that? Because they were satisfied. If I want to buy a course right now and you tell me or you give me the blueprint about growing on social media, and then I get satisfied, I actually go, maybe I'm growing YouTube, and then I use your blueprints or your digital products to excel on YouTube, why won't I tell people about you? It's just something natural that I'll keep telling. Oh, thank you. It's just something that I will keep telling people about your product, right? So it's as easy as that. Whatever promise you're doing should be a promise that you're sure you have in your digital product. Now, that's just the introduction we have, right? Now, let's go. Secondly, we have understanding social media growth. What growth means: followers, engagements, conversations. We have the importance of consistency and branding. We have how templates shortcut the process of growth on social media. My God, I love AI. I just love AI. It's a shortcut for a lot of things that you have to know. Now, the third, we have types of social media growth templates. So AI is actually breaking it down. That's what I said. You have to learn about AI, how to use AI, how to, how to squeeze out the juice from AI. It's not just basics. You don't have to go basically and just type in anything. You have to be precise with what you want from AI, because when you're precise, AI is going to give you. And let me tell you something about AI for those of you who don't know. Now, when you type in an information right here on AI, what AI does is it actually goes through the internet and grabs informations from experts. Okay, they are experts in social media. They are experts everywhere. They've uploaded content on different platforms, maybe Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, and other platforms that just sell digital products, right? So AI now goes around the social media space and gathers that information depending on the prompt you gave them, and then they give you the result. Which means they are not just bringing it from out of the way, they are bringing it from informations from Wikipedia and all the rest. So you're going to get unique and concrete information from what you ask ChatGPT. Okay, so let's go ahead. I have a lot of distractions, but I don't want to get distracted. Tikana, thank you very much. I see that and I love you for that. Thank you a lot. Now, we have content planning templates, right? That's the one we talked about. And B, we have content creation templates. Under here, we have like Canva templates for posts, codes, reels. And then we have caption starter templates. We have story templates like polls. We have question, engagement, prompts. Now, the next right here, we have engagement and growth templates, which is DM outreach templates. We have a collaborative template, and we have comment engagement. Now, I'm not going to go into details of this. I'm just trying to break down how AI helps you to create a digital product on social media growth, which, like I said, is an evergreen digital product. Everyone wants to grow on social media, as the content creators, companies, churches, schools. Everyone wants to sell out their product on social media. So it's something that is evergreen. It's always going to be there. So if you can get a digital product that hits right and hits the core and satisfy people who want to grow on social media, then that product is going to stand out in the market. Don't forget, I'm going to tell you the platforms you can sell on, and I'm going to tell you the best way to sell. It's a kudos to that. So you don't want to go out of this live stream. You want to stay till the end, and you want to rewatch. You have to make sure you keep rewatching and watch the other videos still on digital money, right? Now we have analytics and tracking templates like growth trackers, followers, reach, engagement, content performance, audience, insights, and all that. We have step 4, step by step how to use templates. Let me just rush over that for our time. We have best practice for maximizing growth. We have common mistakes to avoid on social media growth. We have bonus, viral templates, perks, ideas for your social media growth. We have conclusion and call to action for social media growth. Now, there's one thing about creating a digital product. I said before, you must have a hook that keeps or interests anyone or speaks out to anyone to want to buy that product. And inside your product, when you are done with your digital product, at the end you have to give your clients a call to action. Now, people like to work under pressure. People want someone to tell them, do this now. So when you're creating your digital products, you've had a hook, you've had the body, like the body of what you want them to do in the digital product. There's something called call to action you have to insist on for those who have bought your digital product to do, to be able to get the result of what they want from social media. So that's the conclusion of your social media product. Now, when you've given this to ChatGPT and ChatGPT has given you an outline for your digital product. Now, this outline is like, let me take, for example, a physical book. When you take a physical book, let's say, for example, a novel, at the beginning of the novel, when you open the first page of the novel, you have accolade to the writer and all that. When you go to the second part, you see content, right? You see content, it gives you A, B, C, or 1, 2, 3 of what the insight of the book will be like, or the headings of every section of the book. That is what we call the outline. So this actually is an outline. So this one is going to be like on the front cover of your digital product, so that everyone who purchases your product and come right here to the content or the outline will know exactly what they're going to get in details. So you have given this to ChatGPT, and you have another prompt you have to give to this AI tool to create your course or your ebook. Now, ChatGPT has to give you details on how to grow. This is just the outline, right? This is not going to help that buyer or your client in any way, but it's the write-up or the details of the book that is going to help them. And this is what you have to write for ChatGPT to bring out an ebook or a course on this. Now, you have to type in here using your outline. Sorry, just give me a minute, sorry. Using the outline given, the outline above, sorry, let's use above. Give me a detailed breakdown. Give me a minute, guys. Okay, now this is the next prompt you have to give to ChatGPT for you to get your course, your online course that you would sell out. Now this is what you have to write here. Using the outline above, give me detailed breakdown for the online course on this that would actually sell. I want detailed SEO and keywords. Now before we go into this, or to put into search for ChatGPT to do this, or let's let it do its work while I tell you why you need your SEO and your keywords. When we talk about SEO, we're talking about search engine optimization, and keywords is also like a breakdown under SEO, right? Or under this search engine optimization. These are the things that will actually help your ebook or your course or your digital product to stand out on the online space. Let me say, for example, you have, if you type on Google right now about if you type on Google, I just want to give a basic example for us to understand the best nightclub in Lagos, Nigeria. Now when you type the best nightclub in Lagos, Nigeria, nightclubs are going to pop out right on your Google. And when you look, nightclubs are going to pop out. I want to put it in the best way that you guys can understand. Nightclubs are going to pop out. Why would some nightclubs pop out at number 1, number 2, and number 3, while others are popping out on number 10, 20, 50, or 100? That is because the nightclubs that are popping out on number 1 have high SEOs, high keywords, and higher engagement than the others. Before the engagements even come in, it must have the search engine optimization and the keywords that will make Google to put them to stand out in the market, putting it on number 1. Because when you come on number 1, it means that you are better than number 10, number 20, number 40, number 50. So when you are writing your course or you're preparing for your digital product, you want to put in some words, keywords, and SEO that will make it stand out first. So that when anyone goes to the platform you are selling this digital product and types in this social media growth template, there will be 1,000,001 people who have a course on this. But yours is going to pop out first. Why? Because you have better SEOs, because you have better keywords. Some people don't even know about SEO. Some people don't even know about keywords. And also hashtags. We're going to talk about hashtags later in the video. People don't know about that. But when you're creating your own digital product, make sure you insist on ChatGPT or the AI tool you are using to give you the best search engine optimization for your ebook and also for your description, because this is just your ebook. The description is what attracts any buyer to your digital product, which is supposed to stand out, which is supposed to speak loud, like I'm here, you know, you need to buy me because you're going to get a solution to the problem you're looking for. All right, now ChatGPT is actually done amazing, right? See, if you had, let's say there was no AI, and let's say yes, there was no AI, and you had to create this digital product on your own, you would have to read books for days. You have to, am I saying days? You have to read books for months. You have to go through Google and read and do a lot of research before you think of, you start writing. Maybe you write chapter 1 and you're done, or outline 1 and you'll be done with outline 1 like for 1 month. So it's going to take some people maybe a year before they can create a digital product to start selling online. But AI is here, and why am I going to go through that route, in the centuries route? We're going to use AI, right? Now we just typed in that and AI has already delivered. Let's see what it says here. Thoughts for 24th. Amazing. Let's turn that outline into a sellable online course with a clear transformation, irresistible assets, and SEO baked in. Oh my god, this, I love it. This, I love it, guys. Wait, let me Just give me a minute. I want to read this better in a way that is enjoyable to all of us. Thought for 24th. Amazing. Let's turn this outline, right? Remember, we asked for outline. Let me read what I gave so you guys can, if you didn't jot it down, you can do that at your end. Using the outline above, give detailed breakdown for the outline course on that is sellable, SEO, and keywords necessary. Now, let's go back to reading this. Amazing. Let's turn the outline into a sellable online course with a clear transformation, irresistible asset, and SEO baked in. I will give you course structure, lesson by lesson plan, deliverable template, pricing. They've even put the price there. I didn't know you guys included price ChatGPT. Did I ask for that? Thank you. Bonuses, marketing funnel, and sales page copy, and SEO, title, keywords, description, hashtag. I said we were going to talk about hashtag, right? They've given us the hashtag already. Amazing, isn't it? Okay, if you like, stay there and keep saying it's a lie, it's a scam. All these online people, they just come here and lie. My darlings, Claudia Fonguh TV. We take it deep and we take it real. We talk everything digital money. I needed to have that sip. I love it when I'm getting the right information with the right prompt. Now we have the course right here, social media growth template, and the AI tool has actually abbreviated it for me, and they've given me SMGT. You see, social media growth templates, right? I wouldn't have even thought about this. Maybe I would have thought about this in the next 6 months, but it's right here. Big promise. Like I said earlier during our outline, I said, give a promise. Put a promise at the beginning. It's the promise that is going to make anyone who just, there are some people who are very curious. They'll just be like, what is this? They don't want anything about digital product. They're just screen pass by social media and they're like, oh, I had somebody talking about this stupid thing. Let me go and Google it and see. The Google, YouTube brings out yours on the top of the page, or Google brings it out at the top of the page because it is highly their keywords are better than every other content creator in that. Then they'll just be like, let me read the description, and they're like, oh, that's a big promise. And let me see what she's saying right here. When your promise is so captivating, it hooks them, it chokes them, and they're like, let me stay here. They've purchased it. And please, when you're selling your digital product, make it real. Remember, you didn't spend much time. You just use AI to do the work for you. So make it real, make it attractive, make your price attractive in such a way that even people who don't want to, they are just curious, they really do not want to, they can still buy. You're making money, right? But they were just there to entertain themselves and see if what you're saying makes sense at all. So here is the big promise that AI has given us. Go from what do I post to 30 days content engaged using plug and play template that grow followers and engage and sells. What do you guys think? Now, there's something about ChatGPT. If ChatGPT gives you a result that you're not satisfied and you want, have you ever been in class and you're in class with a brain box with someone that we used to call them in Cameroon Stofong? I mean, you did class with you and Stofong them, like those people that it's like their IQ before teach, they already know what the teacher has to teach. It's like AI. And if you had such a person in your class, you realize that if they give you an answer, if you ask them a question and they give you an answer and you tell them that that answer is not good enough, it's like you're provoking them. So they're going to search in the depth of their heart to bring out something better for you. It's the same like ChatGPT. ChatGPT is like those stuffongs, those brain bugs, those people with high IQ that don't want you to challenge them. So if ChatGPT gives you a result, like I've read this one, if you feel like it looks so plain, it really cannot hook someone, then you can provoke them and you go back right there and you type in, this is not satisfying. It doesn't even satisfy me, not to talk of satisfying clients I want to buy. ChatGPT is still going to go on to the social media space and scoped everywhere to find the best information for you. So when ChatGPT gives you a result, don't just take that one and stay there. Provoke it and provoke again, and it's going to give you different versions and better versions, and then you compare, contrast, and you see which one you can use for your online course. Okay, that's a secret tip. You're going to pay me for that. A lot of content creators will not tell you that. They'll say, pay for my secret tip. They'll actually make it a course, and then when you pay 5,000 for the course and you realize this is just a simple thing they said, you'll be like, oh my god. Anyway, you guys are good. I love you guys. That's why when you join us, please do not forget, click on the like, you subscribe if you're new to the channel, and go to the bottom part of this live stream, which is the most important for me. Guys know I love money. I just want everything the money. So go to the bottom right hand side of this live stream. You're going to see an emoji, and then you're going to see a $sign. Please support the channel with joining our membership. We have exclusive deals for our membership. We have videos only for membership. We have live streams only for membership and things like that. So you want to get first-hand information, you want to be a member of Claudia Fonguh TV, then you can support the channel with a super sticker and a super chat. Don't worry, it's not that expensive. I made it affordable for anyone who just wants to say thank you. So super chat, super sticker begins from like 500 naira. For those of you who don't know about naira in dollars, it's less than $1, right? To about 500,000. So it depends on how your heart feels and how your pocket also says. So you support us. Now let's go back to this big promise, which is the hook. All right, go from what do I post? Maybe I didn't read it well. So go from what do I post to a 30 days content engaging blog and play template that grows followers, engagement, and ideas. Now I'm just thinking about it. If I go through an ebook online and I see this kind of hook, this kind of big promise, do you think I'm going to click on it? Yes, I would definitely click on it, because my TikTok isn't growing. So I would want to grow from what do I really post on that TikTok to get more engagements. Yeah, I would like to solve that problem. So I think we're good, but if you don't feel it, you know what to do, right? Go and provoke the AI tool you're using. It's going to do better. Now we have the promise. We have ideal students, creators, coaches, small businesses, and side hustlers, especially in Africa and Nigeria. Remember what I said. You see people in the diasporas, Europe, Canada, USA, UK, they already have, let me say, for those who want to make money, digital money, or let me just take for their population, we have over 70% of them who already know about this and are doing this, for those who are interested. But when it comes to Africa, we'll be talking about 5%. A lot of you do not know about making money online. So my target is always for Africans. Whether the Africans are right here in Africa or they're in the diasporas, my target is Africa. Because when I go through the social media space and I see the amount of money people make from the social media space, and then you go to the comment section of creators like me who do content about making money online, when you go to the comment section and you see them, scam, it's a lie, bloody liars, thieves, and that, I'll just be like, oh my god. So many people in Africa are yet to understand what social media is all about, or making money from social media is all about. So that's my target. I want to be able to reach out to people in Africa and the grassroots to let them know that you can have your 9-to-5 work and you can have a side hustle, you can have a remote job, you can be a freelancer, you can have small gigs you do and make money, you can have a digital product and all that. Okay, so I targeted Africa. You can in your prompt insist on a geographical area. So right here it says ideal. So this course is actually ideal for creators, right? One, for creators, for coaches, for small businesses, and for side hustles, or for side hustlers, especially in Africa and Nigeria. I didn't want to put, I would prefer to delete the Nigeria when you're copying, because we have to take this ebook and copy somewhere to edit. You can edit out Nigeria, because you don't want your ebook to surround only around Nigeria. We have, Africa is big. We have South Africa, we have Congo, Brazzaville, we have Cameroon, Uganda, Kenya, all these other countries. So you want to also make money from there, right? So don't just stick around Nigeria, because Nigeria is actually, we can actually take Nigeria to be about diasporas in Africa. So a lot of Nigerians are even informed about this more than the other African countries. Secret for you. It's true. Nigerians are wiser, right, than every other African country. So you can take out the Nigeria when you're editing. Then we have right here, the next thing the AI tool says is format. 6 core model plus capstone, 25 to 40 short videos. It's actually breaking down. If you want to do it, say when you're doing your online course, right, you can do it in an audio form. That means you can do a write-up like this. You go to a platform like 11 Labs. Sorry for those of you who are not part of this channel, you're going to be lapping out some more. You can go to a platform like 11 Labs. It's an AI tool that can actually turn written text into audio and even to videos. So you can take a script like this, you go into 11 Labs, and it's going to make an audio form of it. Now, before we go ahead, let me tell you guys a little secret about digital products. Before I go into telling you that secret, if you take 10 people right now and you give them, you ask them, would you like to read, listen to, would you like to read a text, listen to a voice note, or watch a recording? Amongst these 10, I think maybe 0 will say they want to read a text. Majority of them, 80% of them, will want to watch video, and the rest 20% will want to listen to audio. 0% of them will want to read. So I'm just trying to give you a detailed way in which you can create your ebook. So if you want to, you want to create your digital product. If you want to create your digital product and your plan is to create a digital product that is of a written form, then your customers are going to be few. It's a secret, right? You can take it or you leave it. But if you create your digital product and it's in an audio form, you have 20% higher chances that the people who need it will want to have it. And when you do it in a video form, 80% of people who need this would always want to buy that course. So it is up to you. You either do it in an audio form, video form, or a text form like this. So that is why ChatGPT, or this AI tool, is giving us right here format, 6 core models. We have capstone, we have 25 to 40 short videos. So you can do short video. Talking about videos, even I've not even talked about whatever, 3 to 10 minutes each. So don't make it long. The thing about digital products is when it's long, like this live stream, we already 1 hour 33 minutes. And so some people have already slept and woken up, except for those who are extremely interested in doing this. So sometimes you make it short. So if you're making it 3 to 10 minutes, I'll even prefer 5 minutes for your videos, all right? So if you have, rather than making 25 videos 10 minutes, you can make 40 videos 5 minutes. The longer, the more expensive you sell, and the more easier the people want to watch. Now you can do a worksheet also, you can do for community, and a 30 days implementation sprint. Okay, now we have model 1 right here. We have the strategy, inbox, niche, brand, and offers. Okay, because it's getting longer, let me hurry up. Like I said, people like it short and steady. They'll prefer to watch this live stream. If I did it 5 minutes, the thing is, you're not going to get the information anyway. But for those who want to get it, you get it. You don't want to get it, you forget about it. Model 1, we have strategies in box, niche, brand, and offers. We have the outcome, crystal clear, positioning plus branding kit, so templates for unique and all that, right? We're going to go into it very fast. The most important thing is you've gotten the prompt, and at your end, you do your practicals. If you have a question, you come to the community on WhatsApp, on Telegram, on Instagram, and you ask your question. We're going to try as much as possible to respond, or you can ask your question on the comment section right here or the video when you watch it. Now, the second model right here, the content engine, the plan, the schedule, the system that you would put in place. Third model, we have high impact post templates, which is like Canva, for example, Canva and caption formula. We have fourth model, we have growth loop, we have engagement, DM, and collaborations. Okay, we have the feed model, we have analytics that actually matters and what to change. The seed model here is repurposing and light automation. Now the next one, we have 30 days growth sprint. That is the last part of it. Then in conclusion, we have a conclusion template library that is downloadable. Okay, now ChatGPT has actually given us details of our online course right here. I don't want to read into details of it, it's going to take us forever because it's actually really long. But in essence, ChatGPT has given us the outline. ChatGPT has given us the proper script, breaking it down using our outline. And when you have had this, if you're not satisfied, like I said, request ChatGPT. Say you're not satisfied with it, you want it more detailed, or you want this, if there's something you want to change about it. Let's say, for example, as ChatGPT gave us Africa, Nigeria, you say, no, I don't want Africa, Nigeria, I want globally the world. Then ChatGPT is going to revise the script it has given you. Now, when you are done with this, as a digital product creator, you don't want your product not to identify you. Let's say, for example, this is Claudia Fonguh TV. Since we've been on this live stream, I've been saying, oh, this is Claudia Fonguh TV. You know, I've been saying something about it, and you guys are seeing my face, so you know this is my TV, right? But the information I'm giving you is from AI, so it's just like your ebook. You don't want everything about your ebook to be from the ebook or from AI. You want a little feel of you. You want people to read it and resonate with it, like, oh, it is Claudia who wrote this ebook. This ebook was written in Lagos, Nigeria, or in Oyo, or in Abuja, or in Douala, or in Bamenda. You know, now Bamenda can write the ebook. So you can, what you have to do when you're done with your ebook from your AI tool, I said you could use Sora, and you can also use ChatGPT. The other AI tools you can use to get this information, but the same prompt, right? When you're done, just click on copy. But you're going to start from copying the outline, right? Don't forget to copy your outline because you want to make your course look professional. So you first of all copy your outline. It's the same procedure. You copy, you go to another AI tool like Grammarly. Sorry, we're going to be using another AI, yes, because it's making things fast and easy. You go to a tool like Grammarly. Grammarly is there to proofread your work, right? Even if you've written it on your own, you can still go to Grammarly. Grammarly will help you to correct some grammatic errors and some typical errors that are there. So just go there, put on Grammarly. If you don't know how to use Grammarly, let me know in the comment section. I'm going to do a video upload on my channel on how you can use Grammarly to proofread your work. It's going to edit it for you. Now, when you're done from Grammarly is just doing grammatic error and all that. I want you to copy from Grammarly and go to Google Doc and paste it there. When you paste it there, now it's time for you to make it yours. AI has done the work, it's done the heavy lifting. Now, there is no grammatic error you would see because Grammarly has already done all that. No spelling error you will see, they've done all that. The editing I'm talking about right here is to make this course, this digital product, feel like it's Claudia who wrote it. It's a Bamenda girl who wrote it. There are some words there that will be in English that you feel like, to make this ebook resonate with my people, I want to use Gemba. Gemba is my dialect. I want to use Igbo language in that, or I want to use Nigerian pidgin in that particular clause. So you edit that part of it. Now, if, let's say for example, you're writing but story books for kids, because that's also that's also a digital product, right? Maybe there are some names there, names of villages, names of the characters that are not Bamenda names. You now change it and use like Sru, you use like Gum, you use like Okafo. I mean, you use like what is this? I mean, any name you see around you that you want to use. So that is why you go to this Google Documents to edit it with the feel of you. I just don't want anything out there that I have done that does not say it is Claudia who did it. It makes me feel happy to know this is me who did it. Even if I have excuses, even if I have mistakes there, I still want people to correct me with my mistakes. So when you're done editing, my darlings, now to perfect your course, you go on a platform like Canva. Don't worry, Canva has a free version too, and I've been using Canva for 2 years since I started this online journey. I've been using Canva for 2 years, and Canva is amazing. Now, Canva has templates. It has online courses templates, it has ebook templates and all that. So all you do is go to Canva, and I have videos on this channel on how you can use Canva. So hurry there. If you do not know how to use Canva as I'm talking right now, you would know how to do it. I've also dropped videos on my channel on how you can create a journal, an ebook and all that, and I'm still going to be dropping more. So if you have a question, if I'm speaking and going ahead, you have a question, drop it, and I'm going to answer your question either by responding like this or creating a practical tutorial for you to use. So you go to Canva, right? And then you create a professional online course right there. All you have to do is what you've copied, you use the template and you customize it with your digital product you've created with AI, and then you copy from there. Now, where do you sell? We are coming to the end of the class. Don't worry, I took long, but we're soon done. Okay. All right. So where do you sell your digital product is the cocoa. You can't do all this work and then you don't sell it. That's a problem. You must know how to sell it. Remember what I always say, the worst thing you can do to yourself is start making money online and then you cannot. Okay, the worst thing you can do to yourself is make money online and then you cannot withdraw the money. Okay, we are here to make money. It's not about making the money and leaving it there. It's making the money and using the money to enjoy your life, whatever you want to do with it. So where do you sell this digital product? I'm going to give you 4 platforms that, my darlings, if I wake up in my dream and I don't hear about those platforms, my heart will be broken. The first platform that you can sell, Amazon KDP. My God. Whether you're in Africa, in Europe, in Asia, Amazon KDP is accessible to you. And the good thing about Amazon KDP is you can start selling for free. Create your account, upload your digital product, and when people buy, the only time Amazon gets money from you is the transaction fee. But the platform is open for you to put your product, digital products right there and sell, and then you make money and they take their own out of it. So the reason why I'm giving you this for is because, one, I know they are free, and a lot of you want to start out, you don't have a huge budget, so you want something that is budget free, budget friendly. So Amazon KDP. And then we have Gumroad. Now I have a digital product on Gumroad, right? The link is right there on the last video I dropped on this channel. So go right there, click on it, and you go enjoy that digital product. That digital product is about freelancing, the freelancing in Africa, like freelancing explained in details. And the product is right there. And we also I have two products there, freelancing in Africa, and the second one is 50 plus platforms where you can get remote jobs explained in details, advantage, disadvantages, ways of withdrawing your money, and all that. So we have Amazon KDP, we have Gumroad, then the third is Seller. Now why I love Seller is from Africa, you know. I am tribalistic, so first of all, Africa, yes, Africa first. So Seller is actually a platform or a website where you can also sell your digital product, and it has a pro version and a free version, and you can start selling for free. And the advantage is it's actually Nigeria. I don't know the team of people who have created Seller, but let me just put it like this: it's a Nigerian who has it, so it's easy for us, right, in Africa, right? So Seller, and then 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. Well, I don't have a product yet in 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 because I don't have time to upload the product, but I'm going to do that within the week. So there's also 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. So these are the 4 platforms I will give to you today. And now I have more than 100 different platforms where you can sell at, but you guys are going to buy that course. Nah, I've given you too much insight, too much information that you guys just have to say, thank you, Claudia, by buying that course. And the course is right there on 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. It's there. No, not on 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒. It's on Amazon KDP. It's on Seller, and it's also on Gumroad. All the links are right there on the last video I dropped. Now, these are the 4 most important platforms. The rest are in that ebook on where you can sell your digital product, and that digital product on where you can sell your digital product is well explained. The website, the advantage, the disadvantage of selling there, the amount of money you would pay when you sell your products right there, how you will withdraw your money into your local bank account, all those are explained. In fact, let me not give answer to the questions I know you're thinking in your mind. So everything is in detail there. But I bet you this fall of code, if you don't want to buy my digital product, it's okay. All right, you can use any of these 4 products, these 4 websites: Amazon KDP, Gumroad, Seller, and 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 to sell your digital product. I'm yet to create a proper video on my channel on how you can sell your product on 𝐓𝐇𝐈𝐒 and on Gumroad, but just permit me, I have too much work, but I'm gonna do that. I'm really gonna do that. Just give me some time. Now we're gonna end the live stream very soon, but this advice, I want you to carry it along. Please, before you decide to start making money from the online space, please create a PayPal account. From my heart to you, 99.99% of the platforms and websites that you make money, either for remote job, freelancing, side gigs, digital products, and all that, they pay you using PayPal. Okay, I have a video on my channel on how you can create a working PayPal account in Nigeria, in Africa precisely, not Nigeria, in Africa. Search for that video, watch that video, create your PayPal account. Secondly, the second advice, the first advice is to create your PayPal account and use the video on my channel, because if you just go to the online space and try to create PayPal, my darlings, PayPal is restricting a lot of countries in Africa from creating a PayPal that can send and receive money. And if you want to work online and make money, you want to receive your money, right? If you create a PayPal account that only sends money, then it's useless, because I know you don't want to send money, you want to withdraw your money. So watch that video on my channel. Secondly, create a US bank account or a UK bank account. I have a video on my channel on how you can create a US bank account. I've not done of UK, but US works. So you don't need two. You don't need UK and US. Do one, either UK or US. So there's a video on my channel on how you can create your US bank account. The reason for this second one is this: when PayPal pays, when the platform you're working with pays you into PayPal, how do you get your money? You cannot link your local bank account to PayPal. You must link either US or UK. So watch that video, create your clever US bank account, and then when you create your US bank account, link your local bank account into your US bank account. So it's like a three-way thing. The platform you work with pays you into PayPal. You withdraw the money from your PayPal account into your US bank account, and then your US bank account is linked to your local bank account, whether your Cameroon bank account, Uganda bank account, or Ghana, Nigeria bank account. You link it to your US bank account. So when the money leaves PayPal to your US bank account, you now withdraw into your local bank account. Easy peasy. I do not, the reason I'm telling you this, before you want to start making money online, you need this, because when I started making money online, I made some $10. That $10 felt like heaven to me, but I didn't know how to withdraw it. It stayed there. I was looking at that money and I was discouraged, because how would you have money that you can't have access to? It's like a prison. It's like, you know, you're sending your hand through a wall to get something to no avail. So I do not want you guys to go through that, to feel that. So before you start researching on which digital product you want to make, create your US bank account. All the information is there step by step, and please don't start watching the video and kick out thinking you know. There are a lot of tricks and twists in the video that you have to put in place to succeed to create that. Remember, we're just using means to make you okay. So please make sure you create your PayPal, your US bank account, link them all, link your local bank account to it, so that even if it is $1 and the platform says you can withdraw, you just, because when, let me tell you, when that you receive your first money, Vida, how are you doing? When you receive your first online money, you will not sleep that night, I swear. You will feel like heaven has come down, even if it's $1. Vida, how are you? I'm great too, thank you. You will feel like it's heaven, because a lot of people just believe it's a lie. A lot of people have tried so many things to know of it, but I bet you stick to this channel, you would see your first dollar using my videos, and you will see your first $10,000 still using my videos. Let me sip a glass of wine, please. I needed it. This glass was good. Are you guys gonna give me a hug, a clap? Guys, please help me thank 𝐇𝐎𝐏𝐿 for joining the channel's membership. Thank you so much. I am super grateful. At least we went through the live stream today with a new member. So thank you so much. I'm really grateful. Okay, so let's just give a little break for questions. If you have any question, we're gonna answer, but remember, we're gonna go through this digital product for 2 weeks. Whatever question, this today came about because of a question that was sent, and I was like, no, I need to handle that. That's how we got into this. We're going to go over this until you get it or you don't get it, and then we skip to it to go to another digital money. But I want to explore it to make sure that I am aware that I've left enough information that will satisfy you guys, even if it is not all the information, but a lot of it. Okay. But a lot of it, so I'm waiting for your question. Sorry about that, guys. Remember I told you guys when something comes up important, I'll definitely have to pick the call. So this was the call that interrupted yesterday, and you guys know I'm a social media manager, right? So I just got a contract to be a social media manager for a school in Yaoundé. The money is not that much, but it's home. You know what they say, when it comes to home, you just want to be able to satisfy home. And it's the first ever company I'm gonna work for. I've been working mostly for individuals, but I feel like individual work is stressing me. They have too much stress. So I decided recently that I was going to take out a lot of the YouTube channels I'm managing and then get to manage companies, and I struck the deal. So you guys will be hearing from me not tomorrow, the day after tomorrow from Camera. I'll be there for like 10 days, but it doesn't mean it's going to affect our live stream or our work here. It will affect our videos, but our live stream, we're going to be there. We have a lot of content, so my problem is not content. My problem is to be able to reach you guys all the time. I love you all. I'm tired. This is actually 1:16 a.m. in the morning, and the baby girl needs to rest and feel her body. So love you all. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tikana. Thank you. I'm so grateful. It means a lot to me having one member plus today. Boza. Thank you. All right, guys, so thank you all so much and have a blessed rest. See you tomorrow. We're gonna be here tomorrow for another 1 hour to see how we can explore the social media space making money.